we're dealing with bureaucracy, bottlenecking, and gatekeeping. Hey, I want to share something with you guys. I'm sitting here thinking, I don't work on Sunday, but I am strategizing my next move, because whether you gathered from the context of my videos is the housing support stops after January. So I just want to share some thoughts with you going forward. We're wrapping up the new year. I just want to say I hope you learned something from watching my journey. I hope you got some tools. I'll turn this music down. Hope you got some tools to take with you. And I'm going to be posting more strategies so you can see exactly what I'm doing. I'm trying to really share more detail about how I'm navigating this situation. But I just want to share some things with you from the heart. Whatever situation you're in, if you just got out of the military and you're headed back home, or you're deployed to a brand new city and you're looking for an apartment, or if you're in a housing program like I am, if you're living in your car, if you're in a shelter, and these tools that I'm sharing with you can help you in all of those situations. First, let me tell you that the biggest tool and asset that you have is your mind. So I'm speaking from experience. And what I know is, if you allow your thoughts to take control of you, and if they outweigh your circumstance, it's going to be more challenging for you. So if you are able to separate yourself from the circumstance, you'll be able to think more clearly about the steps you need to take. And I will go into more detail about these things. For example, when I first got in this apartment, the more I learned about the intricacies of the program, the more frustrated I became. I was very, very frustrated and flustered because all the details weren't given to me when I first moved in. It was piecemealed. So once I got in here, after I signed the lease, I learned they weren't going to pay the full year. And as I mentioned before, if you don't already have something set up, like a pension from your military, or if you're still active duty and you're still getting paid and you're going into housing, or if you're older and you have Social Security or pension or something like that, it'll be a smoother transition. But if you're like me, who moved in with no income, no job, no assistance, this is why I was very frustrated. I'm a lot better because I have put into practice things that you see me do and talk about on this channel. One thing I had to come to realize is that I have been in tougher situations than this, what I'm in now. It's a blessing to be in an apartment for a while. It's a nice change. And when I really thought about it and listened to me clearly, I don't think anyone else is going to tell you this. You have to develop a mindset to where if you lose housing or if you lose anything, you're going to be okay. Did you hear what I just said? You have to develop your resiliency to the point where if you lose your housing, if your car goes down, any of those comforts If you lose them, you will be okay. You have to develop a mindset and get to a level of mental wellness where you know you're going to be all right. You're going to be able to figure it out. People were crazy when I said I wanted to be a nomad. A friend who's not a friend anymore, we went to high school together, but I remember when I told him, and at that time I was just thinking about nomadism. It was on my mind for a couple years. When I said it to him, he thought I was crazy. And this is when you really know who's in your corner and who's for you and who isn't for you. Being in a situation like this has really revealed who my people are and who my people are not. And the same thing is going to happen for you. It could be family, friends, people in your troop, people in your squad, co-workers, whoever they are. This type of transition that you and I are going through reveals a lot. Yeah, but I didn't want to let the day go without having this one-on-one and sharing these thoughts coming to you, sharing these thoughts with you. I've been thinking about this for a couple weeks because, like I said, they start paying rent. January is the last month they said they're paying rent. I have not found a job yet. I've been applying, but nothing has turned. And so I have to figure it out. And in the midst of that, I have to keep my mind well, my emotions intact. And also, I recognized, and you have to recognize, you are not your circumstance. You are not your situation. That's how our society is. They tie our value to everything we do, into what we have. And this thing with homelessness and unhoused people, they value people based upon whether they are housed or not. That's like one of the most ridiculous things. And you have to get to a place where you're okay with whatever type of societal backlash or that you get. This is the society that we live in. I'm gonna talk to you more about this, but I just want to tell you that I'm glad you're here on this channel. Keep watching. And I have more strategy, more insight for you so you can navigate these life transitions. See you next video.